Yeah, let me pause you just for a moment, just because we want to come back and probably have nice sound bites, and that was a lot in one answer. So
Well,
yeah, let's shift to kind of answer. Let's continue on with that and talk about this Instagram account, Disappointing Affirmations, that's become quite a sensation, over 1 million followers and reposts. So this initial experience and that retreat, is that, I understand that that's the genesis, but like what if, can you articulate what motivated you to kind of start essentially poking fun at some of this pop psych and overly sweet motivational psychology that kind of dominates a lot of the landscape?
to
Like
be honest
what
with you,
inspired you to take that bent?
it was just, sorry, it was just a new thing. I didn't have in the forefront of my mind, let me fuck with toxic positivity. Let me, let me be the counterweight to that. That was not the initial thing. I had carried over the Q&A in a large sense more than the memes, and I kind of joined the two. Um, because one thing that I learned from the Q&A is that I'm not alone with my feelings. I'm far from alone. I mean, and it's sad how far from alone.
Yeah. No, that's a huge,
Yeah.
huge statement. So in essence, even though it's, by clinical standards, it's the antithesis of pop psych, excuse me, and positive psych in terms of inspiration. At the same time, you are truly uncovering, some deep truths that so many people obviously relate to in many ways, and or sometimes in those dark times, finding humor can be a way out. That's why, basically comedians are, so successful, especially those observational ones who poke fun at some of the deepest, darkest things in ourselves and in our society, and yet we're laughing, and it's like, haha. I mean, that's the whole genre, right? And it's really a breath of fresh air, probably, for so many, because it can also arrest that negative spiral sometimes that you're down, and just catch you off guard and make you kind of look in on yourself, because the lighter you can be, obviously, the better able you actually can move forward. And it's kind of an inverse mechanism, right, of what sort of traditionally is positive reinforcement.